Welcome to our presentation. We are Momoka Ishii, Shoko Masuno, and Haruka Nagai. We are going to talk about the family structure in Japan. First, let me introduce one quote which represents Japan's current situation. The governor of the Bank of Japan, Toshihiko Fukui, said, "The aging and decreasing population is a serious problem in many developed countries today. In Japan's case, these demographic changes are taking place at a more rapid pace than any other country has ever experienced." As he says, unfortunately, Japan is one of the best countries that face aging population. This silver tsunami changes the family structure in Japan a lot. The changes of family form is a serious problem which happens nationwide of Japan. Here's our outline. In Haruka's part, she will talk about families in the past. In Momoka's part, she will explain families in current situation. In my part, in Shoko's part, I'm going to suggest some solutions. Finally, I'm going to conclude. Now let's start our presentation.
Until World War II, family was united. Their bond was so deep, and they lived in together in general. They respected blood relationship. The structure of family is that grandparents, parents, and children. Children were taught by grandparents about how to live on society. And the patriarchy had strong authority, and the first down must have succeeded family line. However, under the new constitution after World War II, the house system disappeared. Family became private group, and they became equal individuals. In addition, the system of society changed to urban area. So many people went there to find work. Finally, they got married in urban area. In this way, nuclear family has been increasing. In rural area, it is difficult to keep families industry because young people don't be successor. Many effort has done, but that is difficult considered to urban enterprise getting huge. The family style, which had been inherited for a long time, has changed in recent years.
Let's focus on the current situation of Japan. A little while ago, the number of nuclear families increased due to the influence of high economic growth after the World War II. A nuclear family includes three types. The first one is only a couple. The second type is a household consisting of parents and children. The third one is a household made of one parent and children. It is a graph showing the present Japanese family form of the Population Problem Research Institute. From the high economic growth, the number of nuclear families tended to increase until 2005, but it has decreased since 2010. Looking at the graph, households comprising couples and children are decreasing. On the other hand, family constituting of one parent and children are increasing. Also, the number of single households is rapidly going up. Next graph is showing the number of single-parent homes according to the Institute for Population Problems. Beginning in 1993, both maternal and sibling families are on an increasing trend. In the background of this fact, there is a change to the marriage view. Because of this, people who have unhappy life because of their marriage like to divorce. Moreover, the income of the single-parent family will decrease. Therefore, there is an economic distress in a single parent family. Finally, this represents the number of elderly people living alone. Currently in Japan, the elderly society is progressing. It is conceivable that after the high economic growth period, the number of nuclear families has increased, and the number of elderly people whose children have been nested and who preceded a partner is also increasing. The number of elderly living alone will cause troubles such as loneliness. To prevent this, it is necessary to have an environment facilities that can reduce the number of single people at first.
Now let's move to the solutions. We are going to show you two solutions. First is telework, working anytime, anywhere. As Haruka said, due to the economic reason, many people tend to move to cities for work. However, by using telework, you can build your career without leaving your hometown. Moreover, because you can work at home, for example, you can participate meeting from home, you can improve work-life balance, which encourages to build extended families. Second solution is building stronger connection in local communities. It is said that in nuclear families, it is difficult to take care of children and elderly members. Therefore, I suggest communities like big extended families. We suggest we should create the environment that each members in communities help each other. Also, please look at this picture. The elder is teaching traditional Japanese game to the children. In my opinion, creating a place which will make communication beyond the generation is important because it is lacking in nuclear families. So far, we explained the transition of family structure in Japan. Before World War II, the common family style was extended families. But after World War II, it transformed into the nuclear families, and people have started to move rural areas for work, and the number of single parents has been increased. Also, the aged people who live alone has been grown. To attack with these issues, we suggest telework and building stronger connection of communities. To sum up, Japan is having more and more nuclear families. In order to build brighter future of Japan, the young generation like us need to take actions. Thank you for watching.